Hey guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. In this video, I'm gonna give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to create Google display ads for CPC. Yes, this display ad campaign is going to be based on the CPC basis, which means cost per click, right? So whenever your ads will get a click, you have to pay a certain amount of money. Otherwise, you don't have to pay anything, right? So let's get into the video without any further ado. So guys, as you can see right now, I am in my Google Ads account dashboard. This is the new ads account design. As you can see here, all the settings have been went down here from here, right? And if you want to go back, you will be able to see this option for certain period of time. Otherwise, this option will be vanished after some time, right? So if you want to go back to into your previous settings, you have to use previous design option. Otherwise, this is okay for me, no need to change. Now let's directly click on the create button. In order to create a campaign, click on campaign. Right now you'll get the objective that you have to choose an objective for your campaign like this, right? But we are not going to choose any objective because we are properly creating our advanced campaign, which is for, let's say, our digital marketing course. Okay, so this is going to be a display ad campaign, and I'm going to select create a campaign without a goal guidance. That's what experts do, right? Once you have selected your objective, now you have to select your campaign type. Obviously, I'm creating display campaign, so this one would be the perfect option. Now here are the conversions options. If you don't know how to create conversions, you can refer to our previous videos in our playlist. Otherwise, leave this option and hit the continue. Now it is asking for your website. So our website is this. Just copy and paste here, Control V, right? I have pasted. Now it is asking me to name the campaign display 7 digital marketing course, right? So this is the campaign name. Hit the continue button, and I'll be clicking on start new because we have tons of draft campaigns over here. That's why it is asking me to select any draft campaign, but I have started new. Now from here you have to follow all the process. Basically we have 5-step process in order to create our perfect campaign, right? So this is the first step where we have to select our location, language, and few more settings over here, right? So this is the campaign settings. So what will be the location basically? So the first option is location. If you want, you can select the whole country as per your preference. Otherwise, you can select any specific location. If I click on this, I'll be getting this option where I can select any particular location if I want, right? Otherwise, I can click on advanced search, and here I got two options. Either I target on a location wise, or I can target radius wise, right? So location wise is like, just let's say I want to target Delhi city, which is the capital of India. I'm in India right now, so I'll be targeting Delhi city, right? So I'm targeting the whole city over here. Otherwise, if you want, you can target by pin code wise or any specific area if you want. Let's say I want to target only East Delhi, right? So these are the pin codes of East Delhi. I can target these pin codes according to my preference, right? So this is totally up to you that how you want to target your audience. Otherwise, you can select another option, which is radius wise. Let's say I want to target, let's take Faridabad or Noida, which is the neighboring neighboring city of New Delhi, right? So I'm selecting Noida, targeted this, and Noida and the 20 miles of radius is being targeted now. If I want, I can decrease, I can change miles into kilometers. Otherwise, I can decrease the number, basically the radius distance, let's say 10 kilometers on. So as you'll be able to see that the circle will get a bit smaller now. Now hit the OK button. So I have selected two locations according to my preference. Now here we have location option. If I click on this, we got two options, target wise and targeting option and exclusion. Targeting is for the first option, says presence and interest. People who are showing interest and people who are living in that particular location will be targeted if you select this option. Otherwise, if you select this option, which means people who are living in that particular location, let's say I have selected Delhi, I have targeted Delhi, so people who are living in Delhi will be targeted only, right? But I have selected this option, and this one is also recommended. People who are living in that location and people who are searching for that location will be targeted if you select this option, right? So I'll be going with this one because I am going to run offline classes for my digital marketing course. So people have to visit my branch or visit my institute for taking the classes, right? So I'll be selecting this option because people need to be present in that particular location. And same goes with exclusion option. People who are present in that location, or people who are showing interest and people who are present in that location will be excluded, right? So I hope the confusion is clear now. Turn this option. Now we have this language option. So English is already being selected. If you want, you can select any other languages. Let's say my audience is English as well as Hindi speaking, so I have selected two languages. Now once the language setting is done, we have few more settings over here, right? As you can see, the first one is add rotation. If I click on this, we get two options. The first one is prefer best performing ads, and the second one is rotate indefinitely. Basically, it will optimize your ads and prefer the best performing ads to show your target audience. But if you select this option, it will do not optimize anything and it will indefinitely rotate your ads and will show your all ads equally to your target audience, right? So this is obvious, you have to select this option. This is the perfect option, it is automatically selected. Then we have add schedule option. If you want to schedule, let's say you know that my audience is active on weekends, or let's say my audience is active on only weekdays, not on weekends. So you can do one thing, you can select the weekdays and the time as well, that in which time frame they are active, most active, right? So you can schedule your ads according to your target audience, so that you don't have to turn your campaign off and on manually, and that drastically harms your campaign when you manually turn on and off your campaigns, right? So if you want to schedule your campaign, you can do with this option. But right now I'm not gonna schedule, I'll be running this campaign on all days. Now we have this device option. Let's say you want to show your ads on any specific device. Let's say you just want to show your ads on mobile phones, so you can select on mobile phones, you can select computers, you can select tablets, and we have few more options over here. You can select devices, networks, and operating system as well, right? So this much targeting option you get in Google Ads display campaign, right? So I'm not gonna do anything here. I want to show ads on all devices, but if you want, you can do it. Right now we have another setting, which is campaign URL option. This is for tracking. If you want to track your Google Ads through third party company, then you can use this option, but right now there is no need of this, so I'll be not doing anything here. Otherwise, you can watch our previous videos in order to learn about campaign URL option, right? Then we have dynamic ads. We don't have this, this is not a dynamic ad, so we don't need this option. Then start and end date. If you want, you can set and start and end date into your campaign. Let's say you don't want to start your campaign today, which is, as you can see, today is May 3rd 2023, and let's say I want to turn this campaign on from, I want to run this campaign from 5th of May, right? So I have to add that start, and if I want, I can add end date as well, right? Then we have conversion options. Not so important, so leave this, because we are going to, obviously we are going to be use CPC model in this particular campaign, right? So at the end we have just content exclusion option. If you click on this, you'll be able to see this options over here. Basically this is to exclude your ads from different kind of platforms or different kind of contents. Let's say you don't want to show your ads on tragedy and conflict content, so you can select this. Otherwise, let's say you want to you don't want to show your ads on sensitive social issues, profanity and rough languages, sexually suggestive content, sensational and shocking content. So if you don't want to show your ads, you can exclude your ads from these type of contents, right? Then here we have content types. Then here we have content labels. So you get this option, right? Let's say you don't want to show your ads on the embedded videos, right? So I'll be selecting this option and just close this. So your campaign settings are done now. Hit the next button and we are into budget and bidding option. So I'm in India, so I have to select the currency in INR, which is rupees. So I'll be selecting 1800, which is around $20, right? So I'll be spending $20 on a daily basis. This is my daily budget, right? And once the budget is set, here is the bidding option, right? But we don't want to focus on conversions right now. We want to focus on CPC. We want to focus on clicks. We need clicks, right? So for that, you have to select this option which says or select a bid strategy directly, although it is not recommended, but we are going with this one, right? Once we click on that particular option, we see these strategies basically, right? Now here you have to select maximize clicks because we want clicks, right? Now you have one more option over here. This is the checkbox that says set a maximum cost per bid limit. So how much money you want to spend for a click, the maximum money you want to spend for a click, right? So I'll be not recommending you this right now because this is our first campaign and you don't know that what is the maximum cost that people can pay in your industry, right? If you know, you can select this option, you can check this option box and enter the amount. But if you don't know, you can leave this to Google Ads so that Google can help you find out the best maximum bid limit, right? In the next campaigns you can use that maximum bid limit, but for now I'll be unchecking this box, right? Now hit the next button and you'll be into the targeting option. Now in targeting option, we see this ad targeting. Click on this option and here are the options which you can use to target your specific audience. And if you select this option, but I don't want to add any audience segment in this ad campaign, because if I select any audience segment, this will narrow down my campaign and my target audience will also be getting narrowed down, right? But if you want, you know that I want to target this type of audience segment, then you can select, right? You can search audience segment according to your business and according to your niche, right? And if you have already created any audience segment, you can select that as well. Let's for example, if I show you, I have already created few audience segment over here. Let me go on browse, and in browse how they have interacted with your business. If I click on this website visitors, here you can see which I have created the list, customer who have visited my website, right? So if you have created already created your custom list, you can select that. Otherwise don't select this, because if you add any audience segment into your campaign, this will narrow down your customer base, right? So I'll be not selecting any audience segment right now. Now if I click on another targeting options, we have this demographics. You can set the demographics according to your preference, according to your business niche. Let's say, because I am creating this campaign for Google for my digital marketing course, right? So I'll be not targeting people who are 65 plus, people who are in 55 to 64, and people who are in 45 to 54. I just want to target people who are in 18 to 44. Also I don't want to show my ads to unknown people, right? So you can also set the demographics on a gender basis, age basis, marital status basis, and household income basis. So I'll be just changing in age option and hit the done button, right? Now demographics are set. Now we have three options left here on the basis of which we can target, right? We can target on keyword basis, we can target on topic basis, we can target on placement basis. Let's say you want to target on keyword basis. So how this will work? Basically, people who have let's say you are adding a keyword, best digital marketing course. So people who have recently searched best digital marketing course on Google will be able to see your ads on different websites on different locations, right? So this is how keyword based targeting works. And as I've already added my website, so here as you'll be able to see few keywords that Google Ads is directly suggesting me after fetching my website, right? But for now in this campaign, I'll be not selecting this keyword based targeting. So let me just close this. Otherwise, if you want for your business, you can go with this keyword based targeting, right? So I'll be going with topic based targeting right now. you just have to click on this edit button or this pencil icon, and topic based targeting, you can select these topics, right? And people who fall under these topics will be able to see your ads, right? Let's say I select this business and industries option, and you can click on this drop down option as well, so you will be able to see these subtopics as well, right? So if you want to target on a subtopic level, you can do that as well. Otherwise you can select the whole topic, right? So I have selected this particular topic, business and industrial, and hit the done button. This is just for demo purposes. I'm not doing the proper targeting, but yeah, that's how you do your targeting, right? The process I'm showing you is totally perfect. You have to target your audience in a same way, right? Then the last option we have, the placement based targeting. Placement based is basically allows you to show your ad or allows you to restrict your ad on a particular platforms, right? Let's say you just want to show your ads on websites, right? Google partnered websites, so you can select this option. Otherwise you want to show your ads on particular YouTube channels, right? So you can select this option. Otherwise you want to show your ads on particular YouTube videos, you can select this option, right? And we have two more options over here, apps and app categories. You can select the whole category or you can select any particular app, right? Here you just have to enter the URL of those videos, those channels, those apps, and you'll be able to target on those particular platform, on those particular properties, right? So I hope you understood the placement based targeting as well. Now our targeting is done. Hit the next button and we are into ads creation process. Here we have to create our ad. The first option is final URL, which we have already mentioned, right, in the first step of the video, where we have added our the website, right? So this has already taken our website as a final URL. If you want, you can change it, otherwise you can leave it, right? Now our business name is Marketing Fundas, right? So I've selected my business name. After adding the business name, you have to add the images, and you can add up to 15 images of different locations, different properties, right? Now here you have this plus icon where you have to click in order to submit the images, right? And there's a notice, there's a message that says at least one landscape image is required, at least one square image is required. If I click on this, as you'll be able to see, I have already uploaded few images over here, right? So I'm going to use these images which is related to Marketing Fundas, although this is not for digital marketing course, but you got the point, right? This is just for the demo purposes, and you'll be able to see the sizes of these image creatives as well. This is 300 by 614, this is 1000 by 1080 by 1080. So this is how you also have to create the creatives, right? So if you don't know that what should be the sizes, what should be the formats of these images, you can refer to our previous video where we have explained everything about these image creatives, right? So I've selected 5 images, hit the save button, and it will add it into your campaign. You can add up to 15, but I have added only 5, right? Now you'll be able to see my ad strength as well. Let me just close this. Now go back, hit the next button. It is giving me the tutorial like thing. I don't want any tutorial, I know how to do it, right? Done, leave. Yeah, now it's done. Okay, sorry for that. Now once you added the images, you have to add the logo of your brand, of your company, right? So if I click on this, I have already uploaded the logo, but if you don't have uploaded here, you just have to click on this upload icon, right? And here you have two options, either you can upload with your Google Drive or you can upload with your computer as well from your local drive, right? And once the items or the properties are uploaded, you'll be able to see in asset library here, right? Now this is my logo. I've selected this logo and save, right? Logo, just cut it down, but no worries. As I already told you, this is just for demo purposes, right? No issue. Now once you have selected your logo, go a little bit down, and here if you want, you can add a video as well, although this is optional. But if you want to perform better on your with your Google ads, you can add so that Google could have enough resources to show to your targeted audience, right? For that, I'll be going into our channel, marketing fundas, right? So this is our Hindi channel which I'll be selecting, and from here I'll be copying the link of this particular video. Click on share, and here's the link. Just copy and go back to your campaign. Click on videos, search on YouTube, directly search the video from here as well. So this is the video I'm selecting. Hit the save button and your video has been added into your campaign, right? You can't directly upload a video into your campaign. First you have to upload video to your YouTube channel, then you can add that video into your campaign, right? Now as you can see, ad strength is showing average because we have just added images and videos. Headlines and descriptions are left right now, so I have to select headlines and descriptions as well. So here I'm getting suggested headlines, so I am selecting these options as only because we have limited time, right? I don't want to bore you by writing these headlines and descriptions manually, right? So I have selected 5 headlines and I'm going to select 5 descriptions as well. Also, as you can see, long headline has been already selected by Google Ads itself. If you want, you can change it because it has 90 characters limit, so you should take the benefit of those 90 characters. Don't left it only on 40, 50 or 60 characters, right? So now in descriptions, I'll be selecting all these descriptions. Now also the description has been done. As you can see, 5 descriptions has been added. Now you'll be able to see that our ad strength now jump into good because we have added headlines and the descriptions. We haven't added descriptions properly, that's why it is half filled. Otherwise, if you write the descriptions properly, then it will get filled properly and your ad strength will be on 100%, right? Now once the thing is done, you just have to click on create ad, as I'm clicking on it, and as you can see here, our ad has been created. If you want, you can create multiple ads. You just have to click on this new ad and you have to follow the same process, right, which I followed in this one, but I'm going with only this one right now. And now I'm clicking on the next button and I am at the last process of campaign creation process, right? So here I have to review all the things. Also Google is checking for any errors if there is. Now as you can see, I don't Google didn't find any error. Now I have to check it manually that the settings I have added into my campaign are properly done, are properly correct or not, right? Once you review your campaign details, just hit the publish button and your campaign will be published. And once Google check your campaign and Google approves your campaign, your campaigns will be live and you'll be able to see impressions and clicks, right? Now it is showing that I have created the campaign. Now it is under review. It is showing that usually it takes 1 to 2 days, but it will take around 2 to 3 hours, or maybe sometimes it takes only 1 hour, right? Once the review process is done, you'll be able to see impressions and clicks. So that's how you create Google display campaign using CPC bidding option, which is cost per click. And I hope you understood the process. I hope you like this video. If you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. Also, if you have any question or query, if you have any question or query after watching this video, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. So I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.